Billionaires Row in New York City, the street where only the ultra-rich belong. Introduction. Forget Wall Street, forget Park Avenue. The real money in New York doesn't walk in suits. It glides in silence through the most secretive, exclusive, and extravagantly designed residences in the world. Welcome to Billionaires Row, a nickname given to Billionaires Row, a stretch of ultra-luxury skyscrapers that have completely redefined real estate, wealth, and architectural ambition. Located just south of Central Park, this strip includes some of the tallest and most expensive residential buildings on Earth. Each unit isn't just an apartment, it's a private fortress in the sky. With penthouses priced at over $200 million, Billionaires Row isn't about living, it's about owning the skyline. But behind this glass and steel perfection lies a world of secrecy, international intrigue, and absurd opulence. This video takes you inside the elite world of Billionaires Row, where money hides, egos compete, and luxury knows no ceiling. 1. What exactly is Billionaires Row? Billionaires Row refers to a set of ultra-tall residential skyscrapers, mostly along West 57th Street in Manhattan. These buildings overlook Central Park and cater exclusively to the top 0.01%. Hedge fund moguls, royal families, oligarchs, tech billionaires, and anonymous shell companies. These towers include architectural marvels like 432 Park Avenue, Central Park Tower, 157, 111 West 57th Street, and 220 Central Park South. Each one offers units that cost anywhere from $20 million to over $250 million. But Billionaires Row isn't just expensive, it's engineered for status, privacy, and global prestige. Even within the richest city in the world, this street represents a category of its own. The amenities resemble 7-star resorts, private cinemas, wine vaults, spas, and Michelin-style kitchens. The goal isn't just to impress guests, it's to make billionaires feel small-town comfort in a vertical palace. 2. The history of the row, how it rose from air and ambition. This gold-plated skyline is a fairly recent phenomenon. Just 2 decades ago, 57th Street was known more for its cultural venues than its skyscrapers. But around 2006, developers realized that air rights, the legal ability to build above existing structures, were underused in this part of Midtown Manhattan. With foreign capital flooding in after the financial crash of 2008, real estate developers saw a once-in-a-generation opportunity. Build taller, build thinner, and build for the ultra-rich. That's when projects like 157 and 432 Park were greenlit. What followed was an arms race for the sky. This wasn't urban development, it was a new form of wealth architecture. These pencil-thin towers stack super-luxury units vertically like gold bars, turning square footage into investment assets. And it worked. By 2014, the first of these buildings started selling units for record-breaking prices, triggering a global media frenzy. 3. Who actually lives here? The faces behind the glass. You'd think Billionaires Row would be crawling with celebrities and public tycoons, but surprisingly, most owners are invisible. Many units are bought through shell companies and offshore trusts. Some are used just a few weeks a year, while others remain completely unoccupied. Mere safe deposit boxes in the sky. Confirmed buyers have included Saudi royalty, Russian billionaires, Chinese tech investors, and hedge fund managers from Wall Street. Michael Dell, the founder of Dell Technologies, owns a $100+ million penthouse in 220 Central Park South. Billionaires Row became a global storage locker for wealth, not necessarily for residency. These buildings aren't social communities, they're silent trophies. Owners rarely mingle. Many floors are bought to secure anonymity, not comfort. In some buildings, the number of owners who actually live there is less than 20%. To live here is to vanish in plain sight, protected by price, design, and legal complexity. The architecture of excess, tall, thin, and unbelievably expensive. The most striking feature of Billionaires Row is the architecture itself. These towers are super slender, some with width to height ratios as extreme as 1:24. That means the building is 24 times taller than it is wide, creating an illusion of fragility, but with the structural integrity of a fortress. Take 432 Park Avenue. Standing at 1,396 feet, it was once the tallest residential building in the world. Or Central Park Tower, which reaches 1,550 feet, now holding that title. These are not just homes, they are engineering miracles with foundations that go dozens of stories underground just to balance the weight. Inside, the scale of opulence is almost absurd. Floor-to-ceiling windows offer views from the Hudson to the Atlantic. Some units come with private art galleries, spas, pools, panic rooms, and indoor gardens. Even the fixtures, from marble sourced in Italy to custom silk wall coverings, are sourced like national treasures. 5. Why Billionaires Row became the ultimate wealth magnet. So why would someone spend $150 million on an apartment they may never live in? The answer is privacy, security, and investment. In unstable economies or politically volatile regions, real estate in Manhattan is seen as a rock-solid hedge. Billionaires Row offers not just protection from market instability, but insulation from public life. These towers offer private entrances, hidden elevators, and 24/7 security systems that rival government embassies. Some floors have zero shared walls, ensuring complete soundproofing and separation. Additionally, these properties appreciate at rates that outperform many stocks or bonds. For the ultra-rich, it's not just about luxury, it's a strategic financial move. Turning real estate into a mobile bank vault, it's where money goes to feel safe while growing silently. 6. The dark side, empty homes, hidden wealth, and ghost towers. While the towers gleam in the sunlight, their insides often remain eerily silent. Critics argue that Billionaires Row has become a vertical ghost town, where apartments worth hundreds of millions sit empty for months, even years. Only a small percentage of units are regularly occupied, contributing nothing to the local economy or neighborhood culture. Meanwhile, prices of surrounding homes have skyrocketed, pushing out middle-class families and longtime residents. This isn't just gentrification, it's hyper-exclusion. Many of these purchases are also scrutinized for money laundering. With ownership hidden behind anonymous LLCs, investigators have flagged multiple sales as suspicious. Billionaires Row, for all its shine, also reveals a deeper truth. When cities are built for wealth, not people, the human cost is hard to ignore. 7. The amenities race. What these towers offer, the 0.01%. In a place where a $30 million unit might not even be the most expensive on the floor, amenities become weapons of competition. These buildings offer perks that make five-star hotels look basic. Imagine private spas with cryotherapy chambers, personal Michelin-trained chefs, wine cellars holding 1,000 bottles, and libraries wrapped in handcrafted wood flown in from France. Some buildings offer private IMAX theaters, pet spas, climate-controlled garages, and private elevators that open directly into your living room. Residents can have their laundry folded, their cars detailed, their dogs walked, all without ever stepping outside. Billionaires Row isn't just a place to live. It's a self-contained vertical society built to eliminate friction, noise, and even reality itself. 8. The future of billions. Row, a symbol or a warning. As more super talls are proposed, critics are beginning to ask, how tall is too tall? Will Manhattan become a vertical wall of glass, hiding global money? Or will this architectural trend fizzle out as cities address income inequality and housing shortages? New legislation and property taxes are already being proposed to discourage foreign speculation and unoccupied luxury apartments. But Billionaires Row has already made its mark. It's a symbol of modern capitalism, where wealth isn't just spent, it's displayed from the clouds. Still, some argue it's a warning. Cities must serve the public, not just the privileged. As climate issues, housing crises, and economic disparities grow, the existence of such concentrated wealth towering above the rest of the city will remain controversial, both admired and condemned. Billionaires Row is more than a street. It's a mirror, a reflection of global ambition, financial engineering, and the deep divide between those who have everything and those fighting for space. These towers aren't just buildings, they're statements. Statements about power, secrecy, and the future of cities. In a city that never sleeps, these glass giants stand almost silently, observing, not participating. But behind every penthouse lies a story. Behind every window, a fortune. If you found this glimpse into the richest street in the world fascinating, like this video, drop a comment and subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden sides of wealth, power, and architecture.